What it feel like to see the truth and still ignore it? Whether in denial or out of it is still important. I'm from where they sold men, secrets only told friends. Dusty church with old hymns, 24s and chrome rims. Dirty South, football jersey with that 5 on it. Skeletons in closets on a hanger.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to Who Threw the Curve. And I would like to say, I'm back. And today we're going to be talking about the art of non-attachment in an overly attached world. In the grand cosmic comedy, we humans have a peculiar penchant. We love to cling. Oh, how we cling to our smartphones, our vintage vinyl records, our self-righteous opinions, and even to that old t-shirt that's seen better decades. We're the sentimental species, the ones who attach ourselves to attachments with the same fervor as a koala bear clings to a eucalyptus tree. But what if I told you that the secret to a liberating existence is not to attach yourself to attachments? Yes, it's a paradox as delicious as a sugar-free, fat-free, taste-free diet dessert, and equally confounding. Let's embark on a philosophical safari into the untamed wilderness of non-attachment. To be clear, this is not about living life like a hermit, forsaking all worldly possessions, and meditating on a mountaintop, unless, of course, that mountaintop has excellent Wi-Fi, because, let's be honest, we're not savages. Non-attachment is about finding a way to engage with the world while not letting the world's sticky tentacles drag you down into the abyss of despair, also known as trying to cancel a gym membership. Now, if you're thinking, but dear listener, my attachments give me joy, why should I give up my collection of rare mint condition still in the box action figures that will absolutely be worth a fortune someday? Fear not, for non-attachment doesn't ask you to abandon your treasures. It merely suggests you not fuse your identity with them. After all, when the zombie apocalypse comes, and we all know it's a matter of when, not if, your action figures won't save you unless you can throw them really, really, really hard. Imagine for a moment the freedom of not being emotionally handcuffed to your possessions, your status, or your number of likes on your latest social media posts. Non-attachment allows you to float through life like a dandelion seed on a breeze rather than being dragged through it like a dirty mop through a kitchen dirty floor. But let's be real. Non-attachment is as easy to practice as it is to find a quiet toddler, rare and possibly mythical. We live in a world that bombards us with the message telling us to want, to get, to upgrade. Our economy doesn't just thrive on attachments, it's a leech that feeds on them. Oh, you have the latest smartphone? But have you seen the newer version? It's 0.1 inches bigger, and it comes in a new color called sunset over imminent. And what about relationships? Should we not attach ourselves to people? Well, if you enjoy the emotional stability of a soap opera, sure, go ahead and attach away. But if you prefer peace and sanity, non-attachment in relationship is your ticket to stardom and freedom. If it doesn't mean you don't care, or should I say it doesn't mean that you don't care, it simply means you recognize that everyone is on their own journey, possibly to, in the end, non-attachment is about enjoying life's buffet without feeling the need to steal the silverware. It's about appreciating the transitory nature of existence and not freaking out when your sandcastle gets washed away, because guess what? You can always build another one, preferably with a moat this time. So go ahead, practice non-attachment, love freely, laugh often. And when life insists on giving you lemons, don't get attached to the lemons. Make lemonade, sell it, invest in lemonade futures, and then non-attach yourself all the way to the bank. Because in the grand scheme of things, we're all just temporary residents on this spinning blue orb. And it's hard to dance through life if you're carrying a giant backpack full of attachments. Remember, the art of non-attachment isn't about giving up life's joys. It's not about letting them own you. After all, when you finally ascend to that great cloud storage in the sky, you can't take it with you, except maybe your cloud data. But that's a metaphysical quandary for another essay. Thanks.
lifetime. So much going on inside my head, I should talk it out. I can never be no lame if God know my heart is sound. Hand closer to the flame until it spark a cloud. Why they never wanna bite, but they be barking loud. I'm really on it, really on it, really on it. Consequences getting real.